Welcome back, Internet people. My name is Ryan, and today we are playing The Elder Scrolls for Oblivion. We're going to Chedyinhaal to steal shit. I love stealing stuff. But it's really dark. I don't really want to make the trek to Chedyinhaal for the first time in the middle of the night. Bloated Float. Are there beds here? I would like a bed, please.
What can I do for you?
Bed.
Well met. Welcome to the Bloated Float.
Wonderful. Bed.
There's a room, all right, and a fine room it is. Yours for the night for only 10 gold.
That sounds fantastic.
A wise choice indeed. You've never had a night's rest like this, I assure you. The room is down below deck. It's the door on the left.
Thank you.
Farewell.
Being very helpful. Oh, this is definitely worth about 10 gold. That's awful. Oh, God. I'm at sea? Why am I at sea? Who are you?
Hey, who in Oblivion are you? You don't look like one of the Blackwater brigands.
No, I can't say I am a Blackwater brigand.
What? I was told there are only 2 others on board. I locked the bouncer in the storage room, and she has the owner. So that leaves you. Now I'll ask again. Who are you?
Well, I'm from the City Watch. That seems like a good thing to say.
City Watch? I doubt it. But since you have aligned yourself with them, I think it's time to put an end to this conversation. This ends here.
How's it hanging? Oh, you're not strong. At all.
Yeah.
Wow. That was sad. Oh my god, you had the coolest sword ever. And it's mine now. Forever. Lynch, your instructions are to make your way to the bottom deck of the ship and secure all of the rooms there. Make sure you don't disturb Minx. She's to be left alone to do her assignment. Remember, after the ship is scuttled, we'll meet back in the Braffle in 3 days. Make sure you destroy this note after you memorize it. Yeah, Lynch definitely seems like the sort of person who couldn't remember a note. Like that. Okay. That door is sealed. Storage room.
About time someone showed up.
Hello.
Thank you for freeing me.
You're welcome.
I'm Grumman Gromara, the Bloated Float's bouncer and helmsman. I've been locked in that storage room for hours. I don't know exactly what's going on, but not long ago, a gang of thieves calling themselves the Blackwater Brigands stormed the ship. They took myself and Ormil, the float's owner, hostage and put the ship to sea. I have no idea what they're after. If you can get me safely to the top deck, I can steer the float home. But I'm not budging until the coast is clear. I'm used to dealing with drunken louts, not a gang of well-armed thieves.
Okay, I'll do that for you.
Good luck. You'll need it.
Oh, I'm sure I will. Oh my god, all sorts of fun stuff. I'm just gonna help myself to the crap that's in your barrels and your sacks. Why don't you have anything good in any of your barrels or sacks? You should be having all sorts of potions in here. Oh, a chest. Nope, nothing in there. Nothing at all. Well then, that was a worthless endeavor. I'm not even going to come and get you. I'm just going to leave you down there. Ooh. We're going to be sneaky.
Oh, there. Where do you think you're going? Celine's not going to like this one bit. I wasn't to be disturbed.
Lynch sent me up here.
Lynch set you up here? Why? Did he send you to talk to Celine?
No, he sent me to help you.
You are a liar. Lynch had specific instructions not to disturb me. Since you came from below decks, you must have gotten past Lynch. I swear you will not get past me.
Oh no. You don't seem much stronger than he does. Oh, maybe a little bit.
Yeah!
Nope. No, so you're just gonna wander up. Okay. Another sweet sword. This is wicked. They're all over the place. Oh my god, I'm at sea. This is awful. This is terrible.
Top deck clear yet?
At sea is not the place for Khajiit. It simply is not.
Head on.
Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Wrath?
What are you doing up here? They find the Golden Galleon yet?
Get away from that wheel.
Over my dead body.
Why is no one suspicious of me?
Yeah.
Never seen me before. But this is like, okay. Get Normil's cabin now. Wonderful.
How'd you get in here?
I wonder. I just took the key from Wrath.
Roth? I told him to guard the wheel and not talk to anybody. Who are you?
I'm just the ship's cook. That sounds about right.
There's no cook on board the Bloated Float.
How do you know?
How dare you try and make a fool of me?
Well, you-
After I deal with you, I'll feed your body to the slaughterfish.
That's not a very nice thing to say.
This ends here.
Oh, look at you. You have an enchanted weapon. That's fancy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not going very well for me. Wait, yes. Oh, look at that. We both just fell over at the same time. I want your gold. I don't want your sword, though. Normil, where did you go? Normil. He was standing right here. Oh, well, I'll just steal his stuff. Normil.
Oh, thank goodness. That horrid woman kept threatening me. She said if I didn't come up with a loot, she'd throw me to the slaughterfish.
That's a pretty common problem that she's... or a pretty common threat that she likes to throw around. What's the deal with her?
It's a pity she wouldn't surrender. Such a waste of a young life.
Who were those people?
Well, I'm afraid all of this was my fault. They hijacked the Bloated Float because of me. Business has been waning of late, so I invented a story. I fashioned a tale about a golden galleon that the previous owner hid within this very vessel. It was to be a statuette made completely of gold. At the time, the idea was quite clever, I thought. I figured the lore would draw more curiosity seekers and adventurers looking for the treasure. What could the harm be if while they were here, they bought a drink or two? My business has increased quite a bit since I leaked the story. Well, obviously, I was mistaken. It was a terrible idea. I'm just glad that no innocents were hurt. I wouldn't want to have their blood on my hands. Anyway, sorry to ramble. You better get below now and rest until we arrive safely at the Imperial City docks.
You know, maybe if your place wasn't
Please,
such a
go get some
giant,
rest.
ugly hole, people would come here of their own volition. Rather than relying on a terrible, terrible story. Like, that doesn't even make sense. Okay. Ormil.
You're awake. Good. I didn't want to disturb you. I suppose you're wondering what I did
Oh,
with
I
Celine.
really don't want to know what you did
The
with her.
authorities at the Imperial City took her off the ship as soon as we docked. I was also informed that there was a reward for her capture. Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place. Unless it's here, of course.
Oh, sweet. I'm rich
Farewell,
now.
my friend.
Okay. Well then, that's my entire morning wasted. On a boat at sea. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, so, Chedyinhaal. We're going to Chedyinhaal now. It occurs to me that I have absolutely no idea where my horse ended up. I'm not about to shell out cash for a new one. So we are going to run all the way to Chedyinhaal. Full tilt. I don't think I've ever come this way before. I've never noticed this little town here. Aleswell? No, well, I'm gonna have a quick little gander. What?
Talk to Dirham in the inn. I'm tired of this minstrel's freak show our town has turned into.
What?
Excuse me. We have a small problem that we hope you can help us with.
What?
You may be wondering why you can't see me. We are all wondering the same thing.
What happened?
Everyone in Aleswell suddenly became invisible several weeks ago. It was sort of fun at first, but the novelty has definitely worn off now. You can imagine how difficult it is to run an inn while invisible. Once you get a reputation as a haunted inn, you can just forget about it. So we've all been keeping quiet, hoping the spell will wear off. But we're running out of patience. We're sure it was Ankatar's doing, but we can't find him. If you can help us, we will be extremely grateful.
Who's Ankatar?
He's a wizard who took up residence in the ruins of Fort Caractacus a couple of years ago. He's caused us no end of trouble with his magical experiments, but nothing as bad as this. We've tried to find him, but had no luck. If he's still living in the fort, he's hiding from us, and no wonder. If you could find him and get him to remove this cursed invisibility, we will all be in your debt.
Okay, where is Fort Caractacus?
It's just to the southeast of here. Follow the path down the hill. But watch out for the invisible monsters that infest the ruins.
Oh, wonderful.
Take care.
Well then, I kinda have to do this. These poor people are invisible. You know, I never noticed how incredibly phallic the Imperial City looks. Oh my god, I'm being attacked by an invisible bear, I think. And a mountain lion, I guess. And a rat. Oh god, this is horrible. Yee. I think I heard someone. Hello, is there somebody here? Ooh, a journal. Today I begin my great project on the spontaneous generation of life. I expect there will be difficult days ahead, but if I succeed, my place among the great mages of history will be assured. He appears to have just done this for the sake of doing it. In particular, he's just sort of made them all because they were being annoying.
To leave me alone.
Oh, hello.
Oblivion take you. What is it you want from me?
Everyone's invisible.
Yes, I have been working on a new invisibility spell. As you can see, it works quite well. Why?
Everyone doesn't like being invisible.
Oh, really? Everyone in town? That must have been what all the shouting was about a few weeks ago. I'm afraid I was engrossed in an experiment that required my full attention. You see, in order to increase the efficacy of the spell, the radius was likely to approach the... Oh, never mind. I don't mean to bore you.
Just tell me how to reverse it.
You can tell them not to worry. The effect is not actually permanent. It should wear off eventually.
Now, how soon is eventually?
Well, in a year or two, maybe a bit more. There's no way to be absolutely sure. That's the exciting thing about basic research.
Oh, they can't wait for a year.
Really? I find being invisible quite refreshing. But if it will get everyone to leave me alone, fine. I did work out a counterspell last week. If I can just put my hand to it. Ah, here. Stand in the center of town to make sure you get everyone. Oh, and make sure... Never mind. It should be fine.
Wonderful.
Enough talk.
Okay, middle of town, right beside these watermelons. Okay. Okay. Wonderful. I don't know if it worked. Let's go see. That was an
Good to
invisibility
see you.
joke. Oh, hello.
Thank you. I can't tell you how good it feels to be able to see myself again.
You're ugly.
My sisters, on the other hand, I wouldn't mind if they had stayed invisible.
Oh, you're hilarious.
Ah, me. Friend, you are welcome at the Aleswell Inn anytime. Free of charge.
Wonderful. Bed.
There's never any charge for you, friend. Upstairs. First door on the left. Good day.
Good to see you.
Oh, there's like all sorts of people in here. Oh, goodness me. I would rather that that guy had stayed invisible because he is so ugly. First door. There is no doors. This is the shittiest inn ever. Wow. Okay. But why are you watching me sleep? I just want to sleep. Can you not be staring at me? I would really appreciate it if you were not staring at me. We're just gonna put you around the corner. Beautiful. You know what? I'll just go sleep. I'll just go sleep outside. That's fine.
Well met.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we will eventually make it to Chedyinhaal. I don't know when that'll be. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Come on. Come on, sheep. Don't mind me, living sheep. Just carrying a sheep over here. Okay. Yay! Yay! Thanks for watching, Internet people.